Try to fix me when I'm too far gone. I try to hurt you every time I run. Why can't you save yourself? I don't deserve your heart or hell. I'm drowning your devotion to me.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We got Carrie, we got JT. How you guys doing today? Good to see y'all. Hope your Tuesdays were good. It's weird. I had to double check what day of the week it was in my head. All right, let's get I don't want to ride the bicycle, but I do want to connect to the internet, which is the same button if I'm in a different menu. And we will get going on these encounters. Yo, Juan, welcome. Doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Are you guys excited for some more Dynamax adventures? Today will be the day, guys. Today will be the day that the stream gets BULU. I know JT got BULU last night. I think, Carrie, you said you got BULU. Alright, yeah, let's get this going. And then we'll put that link code in. Boom. Boom, boom. I'll join later, about to eat. All good, all good. So I'm putting the code in the chat, pinning it real quick, and there we go. Now we're all underway. Despite getting 60s and 3 subjects, your GPA is still good enough to get into university. Hey, nice. It just means you're crushing the other ones, right? Hey, Noon has joined up. Hype, hype, hype. Good to have some people in on the first run of the day. Yeah, JT, that problem you posted yesterday, like that you sent to me after the stream from the Google thing, sorry, was like super interesting. It was a weird what. It was interesting to think through that and try to. It was interesting to try thinking through that, you know, because like you have to try to figure out like what's the best way to count it. And like, the trick was finding a pattern, right? Like, that's the whole thing. Oh my gosh, my hair's just being terrible. Jumping in real quick. Come back when you come back. You can do raids. All good, Carrie. I got you. Gotta eat. Gotta have food. It's important. I might grab a hat. My hair's being annoying today. But yeah, like it was interesting to think through that. And, like. The idea I was having with that JT was like you had to find a pattern. You had to like find a pattern that like related one of the two values to like the rows or something, or like such a saying they always says on you. Nah, man, nah. It just gives you a good like it gives you a good like kind of benchmark right? Like, and an idea of kind of what those can be like. Google tends to have a bit more eccentric of questions than a lot of companies would, but like, it's good practice, you know? Alright, so I stand by, despite not getting Heatran yesterday, I stand by my prediction that we will be on Gen 5 Legends by the end of the week. We just got to get Heatran quickly. Heatran's got to be cooperative. Uh, 554 for Heatran. That would be nice. I'm cool with that. We'll hit that before the end of like the second raid, right? And hey, I got Regigigas like queued up. There's no wormholes we got to do. The only thing we'd have to do is trade over the hunting team. Alright, looks like we are going. We're hitting the road on this Dynamax adventure. Sure, overheat. Overheat can be useful if like we don't come across anything else. I would like to come across some poison types on this. Yeah, just in general. Poison types are so OP against BULU. Like anything with a poison move. Ah, man. Marowak showed up later. Marowak would have been great to hold on to, or would have been great to get a hold of. Alright, there's a poison. What is the poison type? Also, my mic doesn't have the pop filter on it. Hey, welcome, Mel. Okay, so we gotta go... No, we don't have to go there. I don't know, but we gotta get to the poison. I'm gonna say Fairy's probably one of the better ways to go on that. And Jiha, how's it going? Welcome. It's going well. Oh, baby, the double. Alright, hope everyone else is okay. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I also hope everyone's doing okay in chat. Yeah, hope everyone had a good day. Let's see. I feel like Rising Gold is probably my best option here. Also, apologies to everyone if I seem maybe a little bit out of it today. It's not like I'm like, you know, not in the mood to stream or anything. I did the dumbest thing and like was stretching earlier today and like did this, you know, like to like kind of stretch and push my back off of like a chair, and I pulled something in between my shoulder blades. So if I'm like moving, if I'm like quiet while I'm moving, or I'm like moving awkwardly, it's that. It's trying to concentrate on not like putting myself in a position where I'm stuck. Live we got today is so dry. 15 short answer questions on inheritance. Really? Not even like code stuff? That's weird. It's Jaden? Who's Jaden? Alright. Let's do this. Let's just knock this thing out. Worst feelings when you stretch your toes and you pull the muscle inside your foot. I've never had that happen. My foot's like cramped up, but I've never had it like pull. Like not in the same way that like, you know, you can like pull a muscle in your back or something, you know? It was one of the things I did it and I was just like, oh no. And like, I was like, what am I gonna do? You know? Because like right in between my shoulder blades, so it's like, you know, as much as like you're not really, like, I feel like when it comes to that kind of thing, you kind of want to move it to keep it from getting stiff, but also like you don't want to move it because it's painful. It's like, I have no choice but to move it. It's like a muscle that moves with my shoulder blades. Like, so if I move my arms at all, I feel it. Overall, it's not terrible. But yeah, I've never like pulled anything in my foot. That's to be a weird feeling. Oh no! That's not good. And we hit 500 on Heatran. Just 54 more to go. You know, I have a feeling JT's right. JT's called it. YouTuber got raided by Jaden Animations, and he named his Cleffa Jaden, that later evolved into Cleffa BULU. Ah, okay. Okay. Pull your foot muscles all the time. Huh. Yeah, I've never, like, had, like, a cramp in my foot or any... Or, like, I've had cramps, so I haven't, like, pulled a muscle in my foot, I don't think. That's interesting. I obviously, like, it makes sense that it would be possible. The downsides of stretching. I mean, I guess the idea is, like, if you do it enough, it doesn't happen. But if you don't do it ever, then, like, it can't possibly happen, right? Maybe a cramp then? Like, because, like, I've gotten the cramp, you know, where it, like, kind of gets stuck and, like, you know, does that whole weird thing for a bit, and it, like, is painful, but then it's, like, perfectly fine, like, a minute or two later. Like, you just kind of have to, like, maybe, like, kind of, like, rub it or massage it or something, just, like, kind of, like, like, tell it stop, but then it's okay. Compared to, like, you know, pulling something where it's, like, it's just kind of, like, sore, and it's just kind of there for, like, a while. That's usually what you expect. Okay, okay. Yeah. I'm good without it. It is unfortunate that we're already down a life, but... It'll... Oof. It's like that. Yeah, like, we'll be okay, though. We'll be okay. I'm actually gonna go flying here. Like, the ice is okay, but it's vanillish. It's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna get knocked out. Surprised you how all of your friends have had their bones broken before? I mean, it happens. I had the like, growth plate in this finger chipped when my sister Sparta kicked me down a staircase. Not really much of a story there. She just decided to Sparta kick me down a staircase, and I landed on my hand. And then I busted my head open when I was like really little. You can kind of see it if the light's just right on stream, like a little scar, like right where I'm pointing. But that was like before I could remember. Maybe I don't remember it because I hit my head really hard, but it's before I could remember. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we need to get rid of Monetric, especially if anything's gonna... I need to get rid of Monetric if anything's gonna take a Molga. Sister was on a murder spree. I guess so. You guys have never broken bones? Look at you. It's like, technically I've broken them, but it's like such a, like... It's such a small thing. It's like... I feel like I'm also not part of, like, the Broken Bone Club. But I'm not part of either club, I guess. It's just randomly Sparta kicks people down the street. I feel bad for the people at school with her, though. Just, like, going along and it's like... like, no! Just knocking them down. Again, I don't really feel the need to Dynamax here. Yeah. Yeah, Lightning Rod is great with a Molga here. There we go. Nice, nice. This is Sparta Kick. It's like people are walking up to the dining hall and she's leaving. She's like, "Nuh-uh, my food," and just like knocks them back down the stairs. With a gambling Discord bot? How does that work? So I imagine there's like no real currency behind that. Oh yeah, so did any of you guys end up doing like raids in Discord last night? I know like people were talking about it. I'm good without it. I'm actually going to eventually swap Metric out here, but yeah. Nothing really happened, actually. Yeah, I gotcha. That happens. Alright, we get an item. We'll get some berries. We'll go into the poison type. I'm gonna take the expert belt, with the assumption I'm also gonna attempt to grab the poison type. What is it? What is it? Alright, berries, so we can all heal up. Let's see what we got. My concern here is Emolga's going to continue to use electric moves, which are just going to lightning rod to me the whole time. I think Scolipede knows Venoshock. I think that'll be a good one to take. We'll just have to see. I don't know if we have anything super effective here. But okay, actually, yeah, we're going to be okay. I'm going to use Overheat. Just do as much damage as we can, because I don't intend to keep this Pokemon, so I'm totally fine with dropping special attack and everything. What is method overloading? How much more can you get, really? That's so unfortunate that it's like an actual just like test and not like writing code. I will say though, my least favorite format of computer science test is writing code out by hand, like, to answer the question. Like my freshman CS class had us, like, basically, like, said, write the code to solve this problem. And it was, like, on a piece of paper. You just had to write the code out by hand on that piece of paper. You couldn't, like, check and make sure it compiled or anything. Like, he was like, what the heck is this? Like, that was, like, it was very not fun. I rank that below short answers, but at the same time, like, short answers are pretty low. Or Spartus writes all the code for us. You have no projects this semester? Aw, that's unfortunate, man. Alright, I'm probably gonna grab Scolipede here. I think it has Venoshock. Assuming it has a poison type move, I'm gonna take this. Like an actual damaging poison type move. Because then it just has toxic. Oh, it has Steel Roller though. Which also is okay, so I'm fine with taking that, because neither one's going to be stab. Yeah, like, why does he write all the code for you? That feels like it defeats the purpose. Like, I understand there are points where, like, coding classes can kind of be about, like, other parts of it and stuff. That's totally a thing. But, like, that's interesting. At least in an easy 100, that's fair. That's fair. Always good to have the GPA booster. Yeah, what's the move info? Yeah, and I can use Steel Roller anyways, because the ground has turned into grassy terrain. BULU. We are at BULU. We are at BULU. Hopefully BULU is as much of a pushover as normal. We don't get any of the smart any of the smart AI this time. That's what happened. I was watching Random Tens. He was doing his Necrozma Dynamax adventures before I started streaming. As the last one of the night, the AI just decided to get smart and knocked him out. It's unfortunate. It happens. Like, I can appreciate, you know, having a bit of difficulty every once in a while, but like, it can be quite unfortunate when it just like is out of nowhere and like you're used to like BULU using like worthless moves and then it just like wipes a Pokemon when you only had one life left and it's like ugh. All the tests and exams for your chemistry class are open book. Nice. Have the weekend to complete them. What is the semester? All the professors are still just trying to get through online classes without acting like in denial at the idea that online classes are going to be anything like big. Like they're not going to have to keep doing them forever. Alright. Can we get a BULU one-shot, though? Unfortunately, I don't think we're getting the BULU one-shot. But hopefully Max Steel Spike here can do some serious damage. When as soon as the storm grows stronger, does anything happen or no? That's just like... The storm is grows stronger every time a Pokemon's knocked out, and eventually the storm is strong enough to blow you out of the den. It's basically just the indicator that like your second like knockout has happened. It's like the storm grows stronger, the storm grows even stronger, and then it's like the winds are almost too much to withstand or something, and then it blows you out of the den if you get knocked out past that. So it doesn't affect the battle in any way, in terms of like damage or stats on either side, but it is the indicator of like, hey, you're like getting closer to losing. Yeah, it'd be great if we could have like actual poison type stuff happening here, but oh well. Yeah, 4 deaths and you're dead. Basically, yeah. Not even basically, that is the case. So that's just one of the like wordings that it says on the way to like being completely knocked out. Uses Hazer once in a while. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's nice when we can knock it out before its moves get more aggressive, because I'm pretty sure once the moves get more aggressive is when it starts doing the 2 attacks per turn. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So it starts getting a little bit riskier. Oh, that's what nullifies all the stat changes? Yeah, they all have that though, right? Or is that just BULU and I'm just thinking about it because it's BULU? Because admittedly, most of my, like, at this point, 95% of my Dynamax adventures have been for BULU. The other 5% were finding the TAPUs, where I found all of them except for Coco, which is the one that you guys actually voted for. I'm moving the lumbar support up ridiculously high so I can like actually press back into it instead of leaning forward. Every legend has it. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go, there we go. We almost got it. We just gotta deal a little bit of damage. I think we're okay, as long as it doesn't, like, one-shot multiple Pokemon in a single turn here. Yeah, there we go. Nullified everything again. Yikes. Yikes. Oh man, Emolga had stayed up too. Okay, okay. There we go, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. What was the best stat buff or debuff move? I don't actually know. My strategy when playing Pokemon is do as much damage as possible. Every turn. I know that you do more damage if you boost up stats first, but... is Tail Glow? What stat does that buff? Yes, Haze. I mean, yeah, like clearing out all stats. Alright, guys. We got one BULU down. GG. Yo, Vanillas, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Moment of truth. Is BULU shiny? It is not. It is not. So we will go again. It raises special attack by 3 stages. That is pretty... That's a pretty big buff. Yeah, that's busted. Alright, let's get another raid going here. Switch still won't work, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Alright, there we go. We got another raid queued up. Feel free to join in if you want to participate. Stuff like Shell Smash too, yeah. Alright, we got one. Can we get 2 more? This would be awesome to go in with a full raid party. Tried everything? Yes, like what's up with it again? Is this like the screen's like orange? Or like the screen's flickering or something? An Omnibus Z move on Komodo. Yeah, that'd be busted. Orange in the battery is wrong and just won't turn on. Oof. And it's like that in both handheld and like docked mode. Drop it off the balcony, maybe that'll fix it. Percussive maintenance at like its most extreme. The coughing hurts. This is the main problem. Flicker's orange, but it's not mainly orange. Okay. Huh. That's so strange, man. Alright, we got less than a minute to join up if anyone wants to join in on the next BULU raid. Otherwise, Noon and I will get underway with it. The pretzel's here, nice. Don't want to pay for the repairs, I feel that, man. Alright, let's get going. Let's get it going. Nintendo could fix it. Possibly. I mean, the thing is, there also does become a point, like, unfortunately, with it, where it's just, like, impossible to, like, properly fix it, you know? Like, things are just gonna happen. Ooh, poison jab. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that seems legit. I mean, it's pretty normal to spend that much money at Costco. Alright, we can get some fire type. Alright, what's the fire type gonna be? I feel like that's gonna be the best one to go to. I'm actually kind of feeling going Quagsire first. I don't think we're set up terribly for it. For Quagsire, and if someone takes Quagsire, okay. Alright, cool, cool. Haven't gotten a shiny through a raid yet, right? I got a Swoobat. I haven't gotten any like legendaries through it. No, I got a Swoobat though. Naruto for life, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Shiny hunting for type Null and Ultra Sun. Best of luck, man. Best of luck with that. Hope it goes well for you. All right, we'll do that. Ooh, paralysis is not great. This has been a good batch of songs tonight. Pretzels are great. Pretzels are amazing. I haven't had one in a while though. Better than Skittles? Wrong. Wrong. I hate to break it to you, Chiha, but you're just wrong. Let's try something else here. Whew. That's not great. That is quite unfortunate. Ah, so close. We just gotta do a little bit more damage to it and it's down. No. Are you doubting me, Chiha? I'm just speaking the truth, man. I'll say there's a chance, depending on, like, the kind of pretzel. But, like, even then, it's just like you're getting close to Skittles. I'm sus? I don't know, man. I'm just speaking the truth. Like, vote me out if you want, but if you do, you're just gonna lose. Anything's better than Skittles? J18! Why you guys gotta do me like this? I'm good without it. Someone else can take it though. It had Smart Strike, but eh. Wouldn't say anything, but a lot of things are. Get better taste. How can your taste get any higher than the rainbow, man? Skittles are great. Sour Skittles are the best. I'll eat sour Skittles until I've got like chemical burns in my mouth. They're just so good. Alright, they're both the same damage. Yo, nice. There we go. Taking Carcold down. Alright. Alright, there we go. Is there space candy? I mean, there's definitely something space themed. You know, they probably eat in space? Skittles, because there's no crumbs to get anywhere. It's probably one of the safest candies to have on a spaceship, actually. So there we go. Skittles are the space candy. Fight me. Milky Way's better than Skittles? I'm not a chocolate fan, though. It's like in general, chocolate candies are going to be lower than Skittles. Candy's overrated in general. I'll swap Pokemon here. I mean, if you don't have like a sweet tooth, then yeah. All right. I'm not. All right, that's cool. Orbeetle's paralyzed and almost down, so makes sense to swap it. What's the ice type we got here? I'm actually putting my vote in here. I think that's Manectric, and Manectric has Overheat. The problem with going Ice type and going Glalie is just how easily Ice types get knocked out. So there's nothing that we gain. I guess we could have gotten berries if we went Bug, but that was about it. Yo, Munch, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? How was your Tuesday? Alright, yeah, there we go, there we go. Manectric, so it should have Overheat. Which will be nice. In a nutshell. What is that emote, man? Yeah, I'm not going to use Overheat. I'll use Rock Slide. Why is... I can't tell what that emote is. Pretty good. Good, man. I'm doing pretty well. I might have messed up my back a little bit earlier today, but should be okay. It was like a pulled muscle, you know? I'm gonna let it slide. I would like to Dynamax against BULU if possible. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Hoping to get some shinies today. Yeah, I'm still a believer in our 5th gen by the weekend thing. Like getting all the Gen 4 shinies by the weekend. That's my thought. In terms of the 3DS hunt. In a Skittle shell? I guess Skittles, yeah, Skittles have shells. Alright, J-Teen, I believe you were the one to call 554. We'll see if you were correct or not. Beep, how's it going, Cinder? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Good to see ya. Your boy Kevin, how's it going? Welcome, man. Welcome, my boy. Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm good without it. Someone can take it. It has Overheat, which is more firepower against it. Psychic. Your psychic abilities were off, my friend. Rip. Alright, so we all went on without it. Alright. That should be okay. In the time since you were last year, you got a shiny Heatran and Tornadus and Ultra Sun, and you're on Palkia now. Good luck, man. Good luck. Hopefully I can get the Heatran myself today. 5, 6, 7. Alright, alright. Well, we shall see, we shall see. I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling pretty lucky about it. I mean, I know, like, most of our recent shinies have been under odds, like since Azelf. So like, you know, we're kind of at that point where it's like it could go either way. You know, Azelf was pretty far over odds, so it makes sense we got a few more under. Granted, obviously they don't actually affect anything, but still, the thought's there. Realistically, if you continue streaming today, you could get it at 5788. True. True. If I never stop streaming, the odds are pretty high that we'll get it this stream. Doing great. Awesome. New patch has been announced in WoW, which will make the dungeon curing system less awful. Nice. That's good. You're calling 3777. Of course, as soon as I make a claim about getting a whole bunch of shinies real fast, we have to go and get like super unlucky and go multiple thousand. Calling it never. Technology will just stop working right before I get it, I guess. Nice with the poison jab. Yeah, I'm not gonna Dynamax here. It's like I'm not gonna waste the frames for everyone. The game crashes before I catch it every time. Every time. We'll find it like 7 or 8 times and it'll just crash. As soon as it shows up, the screen will lock up. Heatran at 700. Alright. Alright. I can see that. Last night you completed a plus 15 difficulty dungeon in time and then a plus 16. Nice! 2 down, 6 more to go for your achievement and mount. Awesome, Cinder. Best of luck with those. There's a guy who streamed 18 hours. He said when we stop until he got the shiny Registeel. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I can't be healthy. No, it's not. Like sitting down for too long is like actually like dangerous, because like your blood starts like clotting and stuff, and can become a whole like massive problem very quickly. See, I don't actually know what some of these look like shiny. Alright. But I know a BULU looks like shiny, so we come back out so we don't see the stars early or anything. Nope. No shiny BULU for us, no shiny Heatran for us this time either. So another round we go! Alright, let's get this going. This is a classic FIFA song. I can see it. The generic, like, hype music that could be in any sports game, and, like... Yeah, it's one of those things, like, anyone can kind of bop along to a little bit. You fell asleep on stream? I mean, yeah, if you're going that long, man. Alright, if anyone else wants to join up, feel free. It is open. Code 42554255. Join up. And we shall go for this shiny together. While we wait, I will be going for the more Heatrans here. Ugh. So we had to call it 5, 6, 7, we had to call it 700, and we had several calls offensively far out in the future. It could be any of those. Or any of the many numbers in between. I'm hoping it's the closer ones. Seeing as I said we would get through like 4 more shinies in that time, which is a little awkward, not gonna lie. Yeah, because we got Heatran, we got Regigigas, we got Giratina, and we got Cresselia. I might have bitten off more than I can chew, but you gotta have high aspirations, right? Gotta think positive. You gotta aim for the stars. It's so crazy knowing that we're over halfway through the legends that we can hunt in the ultra wormholes. That's a crazy thought. It's also kind of crazy that it's taken this long, but like, you know, breaks happen in there. Why is Regigigas level 1 in Platinum? Because he's too OP. Yeah, too OP with slow start. So OP, his ability just nerfed. Yeah, they nerfed him twice. Give him slow start, set him to level 1. And one of the dungeons he did last night, the plus 16, is considered one of the hardest ones. Nice! Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's always nice when you can, like, get one of those, like, out of the way quickly. Now he's worse than a Route 1 Caterpie. And really has had to make sure he didn't get too powerful. I'll take their trio for now. Poison Jab and Barbicle wouldn't be bad. Also getting Blizzard from Barbicle wouldn't be bad. The water typing is just a little bit iffy. There we go. So sad that a legendary is PU tier. Yeah, they just overbalanced it, honestly. How are you gonna do that in singles? Alright, so we want to get to the poison. It looks like a Weezing. Yeah, let's go this. Let's go Ghost, and then we'll go Psychic because that's a Matang, so we can get a Steel type with some good Steel moves. And then we'll roll into the Poison type. This should be a decent setup. There's a good number of Pokemon to pick from here. There's one dungeon that's a timer of 41 minutes. It was announced a couple of days ago that today the timer would be increased by 2 minutes. Oh, nice. You're doing that one at 15, you fail the timer by less than 2 minutes. Ah, man. It'd be nice if they could like retroactively apply that, but I can also see why they wouldn't do that. Alright, yeah, let's just wipe through these as fast as we can. Now you remember that Stratford Slowking uses Skill Swap on Slacking and doubles? Yeah, get rid of Truant? Yeah, no, like, honestly, that's kind of the thing with doubles, right? Like, any Pokemon that has, like, what am I trying to say? Like, it's, like, basically being nerfed through its ability alone. Like, if you have doubles, you can just Skill Swap it. Like, I feel like nerfing a Pokemon through its ability, like, I get it, it makes sense, like, theming with the Pokemon and everything a lot of the time, but, like, if that's your only way, you're kind of screwing yourself a little bit. This week you're starting off with a plus 15 Keystone for the exact dungeon. Nice! 2 people in your dungeon group also need it, so in theory, should be very motivated to get it timed. Nice, nice, nice. That's like I get why, like, it's just such, like, an insane amount of time to spend on, like, to spend doing something to potentially, like, go, like, too long on it, you know? Archeops, for example, is really good if you use it well. Archeops is underrated. So is there like a way to set it up where it works really well? I guess. Oh man, it avoided Hurricane. Darn. Will it hurt itself? Aw, dang. That would have been great. Alright, yeah, no, hit me. Dugtrio's not making it all the way through, so... yeah, put as much damage into me as you want. Go for it. Fossil Pokemon aren't even competition in Gen 5. Magikarp's underrated. I mean, man, it can jump so high. So Feebas and Luvdisc. Feebas almost feels like it's just underrated because of how, like, rare it is to find in most places. It was actually 39 minutes for the timer. They increased it to 41 and now it's 43. Okay. Luvdisc is not underrated? Nah, Luvdisc is pretty liked. Feebas is liked as well. Oh, you despise it, that's why. It's overrated in your opinion. Good. Redirect all this argument from me liking Skittles like a normal and proper person to this. Delibird and Luvdisc S tier. I could smoke an article on Luvdisc? Really? I'm good without it. Alright, that's not bad. Get rid of the ice type. We'll get items going to Psychic. We'll get items going to Psychic, and at the end of that we can still go over to Poison. Alright, I'll take that. Take a generic water type, give it crummy stats everywhere except for speed, give him a trait that doubles the speed in the rain, and the option to use agility and call it a day. Heck yeah. It's great if you're playing with Battle Timeout because it's mere presence should cause your opponents to laugh at it for long enough. You win with the match. Is that physical? Heck yeah, it's physical. But we're actually gonna do more damage with high horsepower, so I'm just gonna do that. Boom. Gonna take this thing down quick. Yike. Alright, that's not terrible. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. The shortest dungeon timer is 30 minutes. The longest is now 43. Yeah, I mean, like again, like, it just... I don't know why that feels long to me. I guess just because I don't know what the dungeons, like, look like. Because, like, on one hand, it's like, wow, that's a long time, like, to go and potentially, like, have been, like, short. You know, like, have taken a little bit too long. And have to do it again. But then there's, like, a whole entire community of speedrunning that's, like, baby numbers, too, so... Yo, Peter, what's going on? You get the heart scales. Gee. For worst fully evolved Pokemon for 3 generations straight. Dang, tell us how you really feel, man. we got Matang. We're coming up on Weezing. Matang would be a good one to take. I don't remember what Weezing will have. I'll take this, I guess. I'll take this. If Weezing's good, I guess Noon, you can take the Weezing. Ideally, your dungeon run should take less than a timer. True, true. I'm just saying, like, in the hypothetical of, like, you do a dungeon and you're a little over time, and, like, you have to run it again for that. It's like, wow, that would stink. Ow. Yeah, for anyone just tuning in, I managed to hurt my back. I'm getting old, I guess. I stretched earlier today, just, like, you know, kind of like that kind of thing, and pulled something right between my shoulder blades. So that's been fun. You get what you're saying. Yeah. It's like, but at the same time, like, speedrunning does the same thing. You go for like an hour and a half, you bonk a wall, and you go, welp, and restart. It's like, what the heck? Just want to know why they made a second pink heart-shaped fish Pokemon and not make it related to the Love Disc. Yeah, that one confused me too. Not gonna lie, that one was like very like, hold on, why did you do that? Why did you do it this way? Even if Smogon were to endorse an NU tier, Delibird would still wouldn't be competitively viable. Almost always a better choice out there than Delibird. Dang, dude. Skittles cause pull muscles. True fact. I haven't had Skittles in a long time, so if anything, it's the lack of Skittles. Let's just go ahead and take this thing down. I mean Love Disc. Getting confused here. With all the amazing Pokemon being talked about. Alolan is good at least. Deliver's an atrocious Pokemon, being outclassed by every other lead in the game due to its abysmal speed and defenses. Rarely ever be able to set up more than one layer of spikes. Oh man, Mimikyu went down, didn't it? Dang. Hopefully, yeah, we're okay though. Yo, Killer Flamingo, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. All right. One more move and we should be through. We should be through Weezing here, and we should be ready to go into TAPU BULU. We've taken one death. That's unfortunate, but we should be okay. When's the stream gonna end? We got about another hour, I would say. I'd like to go a bit longer, but I hurt my back today, so I'm going to not push it today. As much as I'd like to do a bit more streaming, you know, I got like 4 legendaries to catch in like 3 days. Let's see now. Ow. Like that was enough to hurt. So my weak back is gonna say no, unfortunately, to more streaming. Ian's old. This is true. And I'm about to be even older too. Yeah, Noon, I would take this. I'm not going to take it because I have Matang. But yeah, absolutely take it, Noon. Take it. There we go. Good. Totoro? What about Totoro? In the top 700 feral druids in the world? Nice. I'm sure the competition's not very steep, but still, that's still cool, you know? Like, I've ended up on the leaderboard for some, like, Beat Saber songs and stuff, and it's like, sure, there's There's only like 50 entries, but I'm like number 5. Nice. And that's always, it's always just cool to be able to like point to a leaderboard and be like, that's me. Friend sent you a James meme. Never knew he said what he said in the movies. Alright, yeah, let's nail it with some max ooze. Where is this? This should be here. There we go. Yee. So I was gonna find a certain song. Nice! Dealing some heavy damage here. Alright, yeah. 2-turn BULU. $600, you're calling it for Heatran? That'd be awesome, man. That'd be awesome if you get it then. Nice. 2-turn BULU. We took it down. GG. GG. Let's catch this thing. We need a crazy good Pokemon meme? Heck yeah. Unknown was not enough. I feel like I don't know what that one is. You'll donate $1 if it's 600. All right, man. $1 towards the new Switch fund. No shiny BULU this time. So we will go another round. For all druids, you're within the top 29,000. Sounds a lot less impressive. Oh yeah, yeah, I get that. It's like 700 is like number. This is shiny BULU calling it. Wasn't for me. Maybe Noon got it. Let's go for BULU. Get that code back in. Anyone who wants to join up, feel free. Would love to have you in the raid. And the more the merrier. Gia got it yesterday. Yeah, Jiha got it. Jiha got it yesterday, which is super hype. Hello? What's going on, JT? You feel bad now? Nah, man. Your message from sending for some reason, that's funky, dude. Alright, we're gonna do encounter 600 here. And I'm gonna grab water as soon as I encounter it, so if it's shiny, you guys can see it before I see it. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi always rip. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Alright, no shiny from that one. So we shall keep going. We've still got a minute and a half if anyone wants to join up. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, Killer Flamingo. Thanks for tuning into the stream, man. It was good to see you. Hope to see you again soon. Hope the rest of your night is good. You got a big problem? What's that, Jihad? What's that, man? You're gonna hunt and use some for before your Pokemon. You only have a Cottonee. It's just shiny hunting, like expert mode, right? You come raiding a bit. All right, man. Looking forward to it. If you want to Heatran encounters, supports your theory of space-time synthesis. Of this, I am irrefutably confident. Alright, science man, I believe you. Alright, let's get going. Let's get going on this raid. Hopefully we can get this thing. I'm going to take Kingler for now. I don't think we'll keep it, but I'll take it for now. Excuse me. You got a 59 on your physics exam. That's over half, right? Alright, so I guess we're gonna go towards the steel, because I don't see... Okay, now we're gonna go ground, because that's a Nidoqueen, it looks like. From there, I'm not sure. What's the other ground? Yeah, we'll go there, I guess. This might be a bad choice, I'm not sure. Yeah, we can grab Nidoqueen. Get some poison moves. It's a bad choice? How so? I didn't know the next one's coming up probably aren't that great. But Nidoqueen with poison type moves isn't terrible. Nidoqueen's busted. Yeah, Nidoqueen's great with BULU. I've had it for a bunch of runs. I know the typings it showed didn't look very great, and we missed out on the Berserker. But any kind of poison damage is going to completely outweigh. Any other effectiveness. Ooh, that wasn't good. Oh, just like ground, rock, and water. Oh, I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, yeah. If I hadn't seen it was Nidoqueen, like I would not have gone for this. But seeing that it was Nidoqueen, like it's one of the few times where going for ground is worth it. Honestly, seeing anything Dynamax would probably be pretty terrifying. Unless you get swept by Nidoqueen, in which case then it would have been a bad decision. It was unfortunate that it knocked one person out. It knocked out Dreadnought. Dynamax Cosmog's pretty scary. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna take this. I don't really know what the path forward is gonna be because Nidoqueen was worth going this way for, but I don't know about any of the other stuff on this route. Communication's taking a while. That's a little bit concerning. Dynamax Wurmple. We got a Arachnid. Looks like Goldeen, Boldor. Eh. That's best. That's probably best, actually. Yeah. I was like aiming for those berries, but Rock's probably best anyways, because I think water in general would do decently against us right now, and we definitely wouldn't want it in the future. Gonna go shower to wash off the stupidity you got from this lab. Alright, man. Alright. I didn't know what Stomping Tantrum actually really was as a move, and I was concerned it was going to be a multi-hit thing. Hey, there we go. We took it down. Let's catch this thing. If you light Boldor, though, that'd be great. It's a one-target Earthquake. Ah, okay. I'm good without it. I think we go fighting for Hitmonchan because it can have Fire Punch. Yeah, if Dean could get this, that'd be actually kind of nice. Just getting rid of one more weakness. Really, either of the AI probably could take it. I know the other stuff's probably good, but... Alright, so we got like 2 options here, and my vote's fighting. My vote is fighting. The item after the Dark type, probably also not bad. I just know the Hitmonchan's gonna have some like decent stuff as far as moves go for going up against BULU. Alright, yeah, we'll just use Shadow Ball then. Yeah, that Fire Punch is what I'm looking forward to against BULU. Poison Point's nice as well. Stomping Tantrum better than Earthquake. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're trying to do. I would assume it kind of works in the sense of like less damage, or like more damage to a singular Pokemon kind of thing. Or just like less accurate or something. I didn't really want a Dynamax. I'd prefer to I'd prefer to go into BULU closer to being able to Dynamax myself. But I just want to get rid of this Hitmonchan. Like, it's a great Pokemon for us to take into the final battle. It's not the greatest Pokemon for us to go up against with, like, multiple... With, like, Boldore on our team. It's not great to have Boldore there. It's a question for the Juan Cena. Dude, that video was hilarious. I watched the video you posted in Discord, Juan. That was pretty funny. Alright. Alright, well, never mind. Maybe it wasn't worth it to do that. Rip. That was just such an unfortunate, like, amount of damage to do Dynamaxed. I'll try that. I mean, we still got, like, Venoshock going in, so... I'm not terribly concerned about BULU. I'd like to go in and wipe it, but... You know, I won't complain about this. I'm a little bit more concerned about BULU now. Just a little bit more concerned about BULU. Yeah, because we only have one hit left. We can only take one more hit and survive. There we go. Alright, so BULU can knock one of us out. I'd prefer it knocks none of us out, but... Only so much we can do in that regard. It's gonna have your fingers crossed that it keeps using the dumb AI. Yeah, so I'm good without it, but Fire Punch is going to be very nice to have, I think. Yeah, I'm good without it because I can take Venoshock in, but bringing in that Fire Punch is going to be nice. Bringing in the Ice Punch as well. Really, we have two, like, effective moves we could carry into that battle. And we can go in, yeah, we can go in pretty much full health. There we go. There we go. That's not a terrible Dynamax either. Alright, yeah. Let's go with this. We got this, guys. We got this. Yeah. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, there we go. Not great. That's not great. That was one of those things that was concerning. Ooh, it was a crit. Sturdy! Yes, Boldore. There we go. That was good. That was good right there. Just gonna keep Venoshocking. It's the one thing I got. Hopefully BULU doesn't Woodhammer again on Boldore. Hopefully it just goes for some other kind of lazy move here. The thing is, like, Boldore didn't do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, it makes sense it would go for it again. So we can't take another KO. Hitmonchan and Nidoqueen I think are okay from being OHKO'd. The substitute is absolutely helping Seadra not have that happen. Really, what we have to do is we have to take it down before Boldore comes back in, just for the sake of Boldore not getting OHKO'd. Or my biggest issue would be it wood hammering on Boldore, knowing that it was sturdy and hitting it again, because we're now at the point where it'll start double attacking. So as long as the substitute's in, I don't think any of us can get OHKO'd, and we'll get a Venoshock off here, and that should be it. I'm concerned. No! Oh, I was too confident. Rip. Rip. We were so close, guys. Oh, it kills me. You're gonna do the raid. All right, man. We'll be good to have you. That was unfortunate right there. We were in the last. If Nidoqueen outsped BULU, we would have gotten it. Ah, man. Rip. Rip. That was very unfortunate, but yeah, it happens. It happens. Ah. All right. We'll get the next raid going real quick, though. We'll be right back in this. Yeah, we'll save the adventure. You're coming? All right, man. All right. Let's get this thing going. I'm hoping to do 2 more. How'd you lose? It one-shot me with max overgrowth. It knocked Nidoqueen out. Yeah, it one-shot Nidoqueen with max overgrowth. I hadn't done Venoshock yet. Like, I had queued a Venoshock and it was just outsped. We absolutely would have taken it out with Venoshock. That was so unfortunate. Yeah. I mean, it happens. It happens, you know. Every once in a while it gets smart. Like, 9 times out of 10, BULU would have never even tried using Woodhammer on Boldore. Like, that's just how it is. Hey, we got Bro. We got Noon. Anyone else want to join up? You're here. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you in the raid, man. If anyone else wants to join up, feel free. We're going to do this one and probably one more tonight. Like I said, I'd like to go longer. I'd like to do some more. I love doing these streams with you guys. It's like what I look forward to every day. My back is just killing me. So I probably need to like not do as much movement. He attack, but most importantly, he hurt his back. Yeah, that has been my feelings of the day. But we'll have a good last 2 raids. Who's Noon? I don't think they said anything in chat, but they've been here for every raid so far today. They were in chat yesterday, I know. You guys want the next one? Alright, man. Feel free to hit up this one if you can. I know you're probably doing something else, though. We got a minute left on the counter. Alright, we'll get going here in probably about 15 seconds or so. Looking forward to this. I've been wanting to do this all day. Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna do this one. We'll do one more. That'll probably be it. The only reason we'd go beyond that would be, alright, I'm gonna take that for Venom Drench. The only reason we go beyond that is, like, if we somehow got knocked out on the first Pokemon twice, and we had time for a third one, we'd do one, but if a raid's finishing up around 8:30, that's probably gonna be it. So we got the Metang, which would be good. 2 ice types, which, like, is fine, but it's just concerning having ice types like that. It's like ghost type. Okay, that's not terrible. It's not a great lineup of Pokemon on the way there, I don't think. I'm still not sure about going ice. Like, it'd be great to have the ice moves. I'm just always nervous with ice types and just how, like, quickly they can be knocked out, you know? Aw, man, Venom Trunks isn't actually, it's quite unfortunate. Alright, we're just gonna stab Max Lightning on it. Shadow Ball, what about it? Alright, using it. I gotcha. Nice. Doing some solid damage there. Yeah, I don't know how much this is actually gonna do. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. This is a good song. This is a bop. Ooh, that was rough on Starmie there. Ooh, that was a crit. Tang's strong. Nice, there we go. There we go. It is down, it is out. That's not bad. There we go, Metang down. 2 more to go, and it's BULU. I'm good without it. Someone else. It's probably a good thing for someone to take with Meteor Mash. I'm not sure where we go from here because I think like on one hand, ice would be good, but like ice is good for the damage, but just not great for, like, taking hits, usually. How we can get the item if we go Trevenant, we're just stuck with Arachnid. I'm actually kind of feeling Ghost here. Yeah, let's do Ghost. Yeah, because, I mean, Vanillish and Mr. Rhyme. Or, yeah, Vanillish and Mr. Rhyme are going to be great. So I think that was Mr. Rhyme. I don't think it was Mr. Mime. And here we at least get some We get some items here too. Alright, let's do this. Trevenant should be pretty easy to get through, I feel. I feel like Pinchrin might actually end up. I was supposed to say, Pinchrin might be doing pretty well, but no, it's not actually doing anything. There we go. So yeah, I was like, Pinchrin's gonna be great, electrifying the battlefield. Then both of my actual attacking moves are not very effective. I was like, uh-oh. So yeah, hopefully I'm helpful enough. Next turn you're gonna do massive damage? Alright, man, alright. Do all the damage you can. Alright, some max darkness. Trevenant shouldn't be too bad here. Whew, yeah, no, we got this. Oh no! I tried! I tried! I swear. Woo! Yeah, that was great. I mean, we should be down this turn if the same moves hit again. Oh no, it failed again. Yeah, no, we got this. Oh, that's so strange how it, like, obviously, like, it makes sense. Use Trick Room, but, like, have everything run just perfectly in reverse. Nice, we got that. Oh, man, I actually kind of want Trevenant to be shiny. Trevenant's a great shiny. So I would absolutely be happy with a shiny Trevenant from this run. Excuse me. Alright. Venom Drench only works when the opponent is poisoned. Ah, I thought it did poison. My mistake. This is really going to show how much I understand Pokemon as a competitive game. I only know how to make every Pokemon be hit by False Swipe. That's like the entirety of my battle mechanics. That and Lepa Berries. Lots of Lepa Berries. So Araquanid goes quickly. At the very least, Araquanid should be like would neutralize like in terms of its own damage taken. It would be pretty even in terms of effectiveness boosts in either direction for grass moves, theoretically at least. Alright, let's see this. Let's see this. Yeah, there we go. Some Dynamax action. Some Trevenant. Yeah, if we can just knock this thing out real quick, that'd be great. Not bad. And we're essentially seeing it right here. The bug water type is just going to make grass pretty normal. Normal effectiveness. Alright. No! That darn 70% chance of hitting an immediate miss. At least leftovers helping a little bit there. Who would have thought that Araquanid would be the most difficult contender up towards on our way to BULU this time? Everything else we'd already have in the yellow. Oh, I spoke too soon. Can't really do anything else. You're good, man. You're good. Slow start is the best ability. Every Pokemon should have it. Leftovers is so good. It's always good. Yeah, like an unconditional like boost to HP every turn. Like that's fantastic to have. Leftovers, heavy duty boots, life orb. Shell Bell's pretty good too, in terms of these raids. I mean, you're most often you're doing damage every turn, and like you know not to pick it. Hopefully, you know not to pick it if you have a Pokemon that's not doing any damage. All right, there we go. We got a Araquanid down. All right, on to BULU. On to BULU. Hopefully we can make quick work of BULU here. Heavy duty boots are not in max dens. Yeah, I haven't seen them. Ooh. I'm gonna take it so I can get poison jab and do actual poison damage. Extra Belt and Eviolites, good too. Dynamax is the worst gimmick. Secondly, do you hope it ever returns? I haven't done outside of the Dynamax adventures. I haven't done a lot of Dynamaxing. You know, it's just not like. It just feels like, to me, during my like playthrough of the game, it just felt like it slowed everything down more than helped. And it really is just the Pokemon, but bigger. Like to me, like that's not as exciting as some of the previous ones have been. I am also the guy who didn't use Z moves my entire playthrough of Pokemon Sun. Like I think the first time I used a Z move, outside of like them being like, "Hey, use a Z move," and me going, "I'll try this," and then going, "Oh," was like on stream playing Ultra Moon. Like I went the entire lifespan of like Sun and Moon without using a Z move because I didn't care. So I'm not someone that would use Dynamax all that much either. I don't play a lot of competitive is the thing. So like for me the gimmicks, the battle mechanic gimmicks don't mean a lot to me. The shiny hunting mechanics matter way more. Yo, Bino, welcome, welcome. Play a lot of Jenny competitive recently and learned how it works and how to abuse it. Doesn't mean it's not the worst mechanic. I mean, being able to use it definitely doesn't mean it's the worst. Or doesn't mean it's the best. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I definitely think Megas were better, even as someone who doesn't know competitive. But at this point, Megas are kind of a thing that are almost old enough to, like, be how Pokemon was, you know? So, to an extent, it's kind of like, oh, bring back the good old days is now, like, can include Gen 6, theoretically, so you can include Megas with that. Want to buy a box of Thin Mints? I am more of a tag-along person. Our family dog ate a whole sleeve of Thin Mints one time. Fortunately, it turns out Thin Mint chocolate isn't, like, bad for dogs. Like, not in the way that, like, normal chocolate is. In general, it's not great for any life form to eat an entire sleeve of Thin Mints, but he survived that. He lived many healthy years past his binge of Thin Mints. I like playing Yusum, because it was everything but triple battles and rotation battles were there. It's like all the options except for those three. What a champ. Just like this Schnauzer, this mini Schnauzer just ate an entire sleeve of Thin Mints. Like, the panic that sets in when you see a dog, like, when you come into the aftermath of your dog having just consumed what is an unhealthy amount of chocolate for a human. Like, that much chocolate. I'd just be like, oh god, like, can we make it to the vet fast enough is, like, the first thing that runs through your head. Fortunately, it turned out, like, you know, the chocolate's not bad for them. Thin Mints can't stop them, nothing can. Yeah, that was like, gosh, I guess that was like 7 years ago or something now. Alright. Okay, we got this. I didn't want to say anything too quickly, because I said that last time when we were at this point, and we lost. There we go. So hopefully... Do I have a Reddit? Like a subreddit? No, I know Puffin has one. I don't have one, though. It got brought up, I think that got brought up yesterday, of like the idea of possibly like making a subreddit or something. It's like, maybe. I personally feel like Discord works better for like a community, especially of this size. I mean, I don't know how many people would join that. Like, I feel like the Discord's like just a more connected place at the moment, you know? Like, it's always smart to spread that kind of stuff out, but, like, only to a point, I feel. You know? Alright, let's see what we got, guys. No Trevenant shiny. I was kind of hoping that one would be shiny. Let's see about BULU. Not a shiny BULU. One more raid run for the night, guys. So, if you want to join up... We're getting ready now. No shiny for you. Ah, man. Well, hopefully this next one will have one. There we go. 4255, 4255. Join up, guys. The last raid we're doing for the night. It's just playing the same song over and over again now, so I will, ah, never mind. I think, Jiha, you said you were gonna try to join up in this one? Let's see if we can get a full party for this last raid. Hey, there we go. We got all four. Let's ready up. Let's get going. Full party pogs. If we could get some pogs in the chat, that'd be great. This is the what? There we go. Let's get going. Let's go. Let's go, guys. This is the one. All right. It is indeed the one. All right. I'll take Colossal. I'll probably hold on to Colossal. Unless we, like... Unless Colossal gets, like, wiped, and we know it's going to get wiped. What's Pog mean? It means Pog. It means it's, like, kind of comes from play of the game. And it basically just kind of means, like... Like, hype. Or, like... Honestly, I feel like one of the most equivalent things would be like a more like live stream, like a live stream focused version of Yeet. All right, definitely going. Immediately taking my fire type right into the water, but we can get the Salazzle. Yep. Poison and steel is a steel. Yeah. And it's a fire poison too. Ooh, that was not great. But it's fire poison at that. Yeah, I don't have a lot that's effective here. But once we get past Vaporeon, it should be pretty smooth sailing. Alright, yeah, Vaporeon... Okay, Vaporeon's putting up a bit of a fight, but it's not terrible. Okay, and like we're not doing full damage this turn since Solar Beam's charging. Let's see what I okay, I think I just charged too. Okay, so yeah, even if we just did the damage that came from that turn, I think we'd be okay. So both of us are charging up, so we should do a good bit more damage next turn. Hey, welcome back, JT. Alright, let's see this. Alright, let's get some max overgrowth in here, I assume. We should make quick work of this now. Honestly, like, Bulbasaur, or probably Maractus, grabbing Vaporeon. And then, so we can use Vaporeon against Salazzle, and then immediately swapping in and taking Salazzle, I think will probably be the best way to go here. In going into the next battle. That's my thought, at least. Someone correct me if that's, like, stupid. But I think that's a good plan. Nice. Solar Beam doing some damage there. And Meteor Beam should finish this up. Yeah, so if we can get... I'm guessing if we could get Maractus to take Vaporeon, and then immediately take Salazzle to replace Vaporeon after that, I think having Vaporeon in the Salazzle battle is going to be nice, because then we just have like a pure water type. And we're getting rid of one of the grass types. How do I record 2DS, 3DS? I have a capture card that's like a custom built 2DS XL. It's made by a company called Katsukity. They don't exist anymore due to some like law stuff in Japan, where it's like illegal to modify and sell modified consoles. So like they had to shut down overnight. But yeah, basically it's a 2DS XL that just has like a USB plug on it, hooked up to a little circuit board in there, and that circuit board's a capture card. All these animals in boxes, that's animal abuse. Juan's just giving away kittens. I'm also not sure how the... Are you able to use like emotes from other streams in YouTube chats now? Because I've never seen those before. Oh, no one took Vaporeon! We needed Vaporeon to fight the fire, right? Man, I thought that was going to be a good strategy. I mean, maybe I was wrong. But the little kitten is smiling. It is happy to be in the box. I mean, cats are always happy to be in boxes. Like, it's almost abuse not to have, like, an abundance of cardboard boxes for them to hang out in. Yo, Slowpoke, what is going on? Hype for the release of Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, I heard it's gonna be great. There's rumors that like your Pokemon will follow you. Like, I don't know how much I believe that, but like, you know, those crazy rumors and stuff. But it'd be cool to see. I have Scald. We can use Scald. The only modes, yeah, you can't use. Weirdly, mine. Really? That's actually very strange. I wonder why that would... Like, I don't know why that would be. I'm just gonna choose this song because I want to listen to it one more time. Pokemon Yellow would be crazy, right? After 25 years of waiting. Took you 23 years to get to your mailbox so you could grab your issue of Nintendo Power. It was worth it to learn about a new game based on the Pokemon mascot. Yeah! It's crazy. I mean, what, like 4 games? That's so many for a franchise to get. All the cats in chat. Slazzle's not going quite as quickly as I would have hoped, but we should get through it. If they make new games past these, hope they don't make a variation of you that just looks like you have a some urine on your head. Yeah, that'd be unfortunate. I hope that doesn't happen, man. That would suck. Your WoW character. Yo, guys, we're gonna hit 500. We're gonna hit 700 on a Heatran here in a minute. How are you doing this? I don't know how they're doing it. Oh, I see how they're doing it. I see how you're doing it. It's right below the channel emotes. Which, if you guys remember, you can use. One of them's me making the PogChamp face. What's that Salazzle thing, and why are the graphics so good? This is on an N64. It's actually on the N65. We got an early copy of it. Wonderful life, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, you can't copy paste it. You have to go in and do it the other way. Created an army. of kitties in boxes, but the problem is they're in the box. You know? You're good, get it here. Like, they're in a box, they don't want to leave the box. How are you going to get them to go anywhere? And 65. One more bit. Nice, some damage. Finally some actual damage on Salazzle there. You subbed, awesome, thank you, I appreciate it. Hey, there we go, Salazzle is down. Someone definitely should take Salazzle. Someone should definitely take Salazzle to get that poison. 65 bits, yeah. This is when was there 65 bits? Yeah, it's like, you know, usually like technology kind of like doubled. You know, you went from like 16 to 32 to 64, but like they decided that like they could go even faster if they just like added one bit at a time instead of waiting until they could double it. All right, I'm good without this. Someone else absolutely take this. Yes. So I want to make sure like everyone else was like, that someone else was gonna take it because I didn't want it to go to waste if like everyone did pass on it. All right, yeah, we got the berries. We healed. And we'll go steal. A person does business on your head. I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, Galarian Slowpoke. You are now Fast Poke. You were ahead of us all. Thinking faster than everyone else. Now let's use some flamethrower on this. Slowpoke invasion. All the Slowpokes. I'm a default profile pic? How dare you say that? I mean, it's true, but like you don't have to point it out. Honestly though, like when my hair's cut like normal, like it's pretty much like the default, just like generic guy haircut. A very generic looking face. And fast now, you found out that there were 8 whole generations you missed. And that you were lying when you talked about the N65. Indeed. Indeed, you caught me. You caught me. The Switch isn't actually an N65. I want to use the Ian Poggers emote, but none of his emotes are there. Only the YouTube name. Setups. That's strange. Why do you think this was the Java logo? Because it looks like the Java logo, honestly. We should be able to get this, right? Is anyone else gonna make it? Ah, man, we almost took it out one turn. Didn't know where you were going with this joke. I still liked it. There's some good effort there. 2 accounts just to make that joke work. I like it. I commend you, good sir. The invasion of Slowpoke. Coming more quickly than we expected. Galarian Slowking! This is the exact direction you were heading with that humorous comedic joke. Aha! See, you're starting to move so fast, like, I can't even keep up with it. Alright, alright. We got this, guys. I am good without it. Invasion of the Rayquaza? That would be a bit more terrifying, actually. Alright, one last berry set. And then into the BULU battle we go. You can use the emotes on Discord but not on YouTube? That's weird. I mean, obviously, like, they're different, like, things, but that's so strange. Like, can I? Excuse me. Like, it's there for me. That's so strange. Alright, guys, we got this. We got this. BULU will be a pushover, and then we will all walk away with the shiny. I'm calling it. Pulls out a comically large spoon. The joke here is that due to the spoon being comically large, she could acquire all the ice cream he desires, while only still having a spoonful. Aha! Thank you. Explaining the joke makes it even funnier. You have a lot of shinies. That's awesome. That's awesome. Shiny hunting's so much fun. What have you hunted most of your shinies in? It's actually just 3 different people. Or he's just evolving so fast that, you know, he's got to keep his account up to date. You have a shiny TAPU BULU too. That's awesome. Congrats. Dude, the TAPU shinies look so cool. I'm excited to hunt all of them. Hopefully BULU will show up soon. That'd be awesome. That's so weird one. Like, that's definitely just like a YouTube glitch. What if it were all the same person? My mind's blown, man. Dynamaxing for the heck of it. I have several color palette variations of pocket monsters in the entertaining games of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Nice. Whew, that is so close. Oh, thank goodness it avoided. Nightbot's guilty? Guilty of what? Boom, there we go. TAPU BULU is down for the count. GG's all around. It's great that we were able to end on a successful raid. Is guilty of everything. I see. Down and out. Another one, number 46. So, not shiny Vaporeon, not shiny Salazzle, not shiny Magneton, and not shiny BULU. Unfortunate for me today, and not a shiny Heatran either. But that is where we're going to wrap it up for the day, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned into the stream. Thank you everyone that liked, everyone that subscribed. Big thank you to you guys who participated in the raids. It makes it so much more fun being able to like do something interactive with you guys. Like we're all playing the game together. So yeah, the plan is to stream tomorrow. Hopefully my back's feeling better and I can go a little bit longer. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna go like ice in between my shoulder blades. Hopefully that helps my back some. But seriously, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love doing these streams. I love hanging out and talking with you guys and everything. Yeah, hopefully back out again tomorrow. Hopefully Heatran will shine for us. Hopefully BULU will shine for us. Until next time, guys, have a good Wednesday, and take care.
through the silence in my